How's it going, guys? Hope everybody's doing well today. Originally I wasn't going to do another video until I got my two new tanks set up, but I want to do a quick video on the lid that I use. You can see it right there. I use these on pretty much all my tanks. You know, I got one on here as well. So I was at Petco today, picking up an aquarium for a friend of mine while they got their $1 per gallon sale going on, and I was talking to a lady in there, and what she was having issues with was she really wanted the aquarium, but the lids were going to cost more than the actual aquarium, and she just, you know, she really didn't have the budget, you know, to buy an expensive lid and light and everything else. And she wanted to, you know, she was going to get a 20 long, you know, for 20 bucks. And she said I also wanted to get a couple 10 gallons. And I told her about this stuff. It is polycarbonate. You can buy it in sheets. It's extremely rigid, and it actually lets light through better than glass. They've done tests on it, and the light actually can penetrate this. More light will penetrate that than even glass does. They use it on greenhouses a lot. It's not the kind. If you've ever seen the King of DIY, if you've ever seen any of his videos, he uses the polycarbonate that's got a lot of ridges in it, and it's real flimsy. I prefer that's a little bit cheaper. I prefer this stuff. You can cut it. Actually, you can cut it. I cut all mine with a. I just use a brand new razor blade or a box cutter knife. You know, with a brand new blade and like some kind of straight edge or a board or something, and you can, you know, you can slice it both ways pretty easily, actually. I had a piece of it around here somewhere. Yeah, here's actually kind of what it looks like. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's basically like corrugated plastic. And this is a piece I cut off, but it's, I mean, as you can see, I mean, I can hold like this. I mean, it's, you know, when I put it on my tank and I try to bend it, I mean, this stuff's really rigid, so it works really good, and it's extremely lightweight. And you know, you can buy panels of it. I'll put a link in the description. A lot of people have said in the past when I've talked about this stuff, when I first started getting in, you know, first started using it, Home Depot used to carry it in stock. I know Lowe's never has in my area, but what I found the best price on it was actually at Menards. You can actually get a 4x8 sheet of this stuff, 4 foot by 8 foot, which will do a lot of aquariums. And I think it's like after their mail-in discount, I think it's like 35 bucks, you know, for a whole sheet of it. And what I'd like to do on mine is I actually cut. You can see the lid I made here. I actually cut out a square, and then I leave about an 1/8 inch gap, and what that is right there where my fingers are, that's just packing tape. I just run 2 strips of packing tape on this, and it acts like a hinge so that I can just open that up, and whenever I want to feed them or anything, it slides off. This whole thing slides off real easy when I want to do water changes. This was just I think they're like a $1 at Home Depot, you know, just a handle, and I just siliconed it on, as you can see. You know, left it overnight, and you know, I just happen to have this one laying around. Works out great. What I see a lot of people, actually what I do on, I don't know if I haven't seen anybody do it, but what I've done on my other aquariums is for a handle, use one of those command hooks, one of those self-adhesive command hooks, and they work great. Alright guys, that's it for now. I just wanted to do this because I know I posted a video the other day reminding people about the $1 per gallon sale. And since that only comes with the tank, I didn't know what people were using for lids, but I find this to be the best solution. I've tried plexiglass in the past, and it always tends to bend a little bit. You know, I've tried glass, but it's, you know, it's so expensive. And this, you know, I love it. It's, you know, it's my favorite lid that I've found so far. You know, as far as you know, DIY stuff, and it's real simple. So hope this helps, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.